Some people are chapters, some people are footnotes. Learn to tell the difference before they write your story for you. I used to give my energy to anybody who would take it. Thought loyalty meant suffering. Thought I had to fake it. Smile through the disrespect, call it keeping peace. Meanwhile they eating off my plate like it's a feast. I had to learn the hard way what my time is worth. Had to bury old versions of myself in dirt. The ones who needed everybody's validation, who confused proximity with real collaboration. See, I move different now. Read the room before I speak. Watch the patterns emerge, let them show me who they be. Cause talk is infinite, but energy is not. I protect mine now, guard it like it's all I got. All I got, that's all I got. All I got, that's all I got. I take what I need and I go. Some lessons you learn and you grow. I don't know you nothing, you don't know me a thing. I move like a ghost through the noise, leave them wondering. I take what I need and I go. Some lessons you learn and you grow. I don't know you nothing, you don't know me a thing. I move like a ghost through the noise, leave them wondering. Had a partner once, thought we were building something real, till I peeped the math and saw who's getting the better deal. Always taking credit when the winds came through. First one pointing fingers when the pressure grew. I could've held resentment, let it eat me whole. Instead I took the lesson, dipped and saved my soul. See, the thing about snakes is they don't know they're cold. They just doing what they do, that's how the story goes. So I don't hate them, I just relocate them. Out my circle, out my mind, no need to debate them. Save your explanation, say the exit interview. I already got everything I need from you. You learn fast, or you don't last. You learn fast, or you don't last. I take what I need and I go. Some lessons you learn and you grow. I don't know you nothing, you don't know me a thing. I move like a ghost through the noise, leave them wondering. I take what I need and I go. Some lessons you learn and you grow. I don't know you nothing, you don't know me a thing. I move like a ghost through the noise. Here's the truth nobody tells you. At the end of the day, you work alone. Even in a room full of people, you work alone. The vision in your head, yours alone. The 3 a.m. decisions, yours alone. So stop waiting for someone to see it like you see it. Stop dimming your lights so they feel comfortable. The right ones will find you, the rest will just research.
Now move in silence, let the work speak loud. Don't need a crowd to validate, don't need a crowd. The ones who get it, we don't need to talk for hours. The ones who don't, I wish them well from different towers. No beef, no drama, that's a waste of focus. I'm too busy building things they ain't even noticed. By the time they realize what I was working on, I'm 3 moves ahead and already gone.
Life's too short for convincing people of your worth. Too short for meetings, it should've been emails first. Too short for anybody dimming your flame. I'd rather walk alone than play a losing game. So I take the lesson, leave the bitterness behind. Thank you for the education, now get out my mind.
Out my mind, free my mind. Take what I need, and I go. You don't know you nothing, you know me a thing. I move like a ghost, let it be you. I don't know you. You don't know me, you don't know me. I move like a ghost, let it be.
Family.
Let it be.
Not everybody deserves a front row seat to your evolution. Some people get the trailer, some people get the credits, and some people just hear about it later, that's okay. Keep moving, the work continues.
Yeah.
chest like a storm that won't break. Every morning read the news, wonder how much I can take. Sociopaths in boardrooms, drawing lines on the map. Good people working doubles just to close the gap that never closes. The game was rigged before we rolled the dice. Same folks selling poison, got the nerve to give advice. And I'm tired, bone tired of pretending it's okay. Watching vultures circle while the honest ones decay. But check it,
The moment that I let it turn my heart to stone, I become another soldier for the devil's throne. I refuse to let him take that from me too. Stay angry but directed, that's the way I move. Stay with it now. Let it burn, but don't let it burn you down. Keep your feet up off the ground when the flames come around. I said let it burn, but don't let it burn you out. That's the only way I know, the only way I found. The only way I found.
the question isn't whether you're angry. The question is what you do with it. I don't watch the snakes get promotions while the real ones get the blame. I done bit my tongue so many times I forgot my own name. Every slight accumulated, every door that got slammed. Every time they look right through me like I wasn't worth a damn. And a whisper comes at night saying,
Why you even care?
the world don't want your healing, it don't want your prayers.
But I think about my people, the ones who came before, who swallowed worse than this and still came back for more. My grandmother's survival would've broke most men. She said, baby, bitter is a poison you mix for yourself and then drink in the end. Go drink in the end. Let it burn, but don't let it burn you down. Keep your feet up off the ground when the flames come around. Let it burn, but don't let it burn you out. Yeah, the only way I know. The only way I know.
I could let the cynics have their victory lap. Join the chorus of the hopeless, fall into the trap. Mock the ones still fighting like they're wasting time. Trade my tenderness for armor, call it doing fine. But I seen where that road goes, seen the empty in their eyes. People so protected from the pain, they can't even cry. Now I'd rather feel too much than feel nothing at all. I'd rather break 1,000 times than never stand tall, stand tall. Stand tall. Yeah. So yeah, the world is brutal. Yeah, the deck is stacked. Yeah, the ones who should be leading mostly stab you in the back. But history remembers those who didn't look away, who kept the fire burning for a distant better day. They called them fools and dreamers, said they never see it through. But here I am still standing cause of what they chose to do. So I transmute the anger into something I can use. Fuel for the journey, not an excuse to lose my humanity, my softness, my belief that we can change. I walk through the fire, come out strange but not estranged from my own soul. Don't lose it now, let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn you down. Don't let it burn you down. Keep the flame burn clear. The reason you wake up, Yeah, this ain't work,
This is breathing. This ain't labor. This is meaning. I could do this till they put me in the ground. Cause I finally found what I'm here for. We're here for, we're here for. They told me find a job that pays the bills and be grateful. Spent 40 years in fluorescent lights, being faithful to somebody else's dream, somebody else's vision. Trade your hours for dollars, call it living. I watched my uncle clock in, clock out, fade away. Retired at 65, didn't know how to fill a day. Cause they stole his purpose when they stole his time. Gave him a pension and a slow decline. But see, it could get on retire, it don't punch no clock. It's the thing that pulls you forward when everything else stops. The intersection where your love and the worlds need meet. Where your gift becomes the bread and the bread tastes sweet. I ain't anti-work, I'm anti-waste, anti-selling minutes of my life I can't replace for things that don't matter to people who don't care. Building castles made of emails in the air.
When you find it, time disappears.
This ain't work, this is breathing. This ain't labor, this is meaning. I could do this till they put me in the ground. Cause I finally found what I'm here for. Capitalism got us thinking rest is the reward. Work the thing you hate so you can finally afford to do the thing you love for a weekend or a week. 60 years of quiet desperation for a peak. This backwards, that's a scam they teach you young. Keep your purpose in a box until your race is run. Now I flipped the script, I had to redesign. Every single hour of this finite time. Now I wake up and the work is just living. Every conversation is receiving and giving. Every project is a brick in the world I wanna see. Not a transaction, a contribution, feeling free. And yeah, I still get tired, yeah, I still need rest. But it's different when you're empty, giving your best to something real, something that matters when you're gone. Not a spreadsheet that they'll delete when you move on. Move on, keep moving on.
Keep moving on.
They ask me when you gonna slow down, I say slow down from what? This is the slowing down. This is the breath after decades of holding it. The exhale of finally knowing what you're supposed to be doing. See the old ones in Okinawa, they don't gotta work for retirement. Cause they never stop contributing, they just shift.
From building to teaching, from leading to listening. The work changes shape, but the purpose remains. That's the goal, not the beach, not the absence of labor, but the presence of meaning till the very last breath.
So I don't separate life from the work no more. Every conversation is a door, every stranger is a teacher if I'm paying attention. Every setback is a lesson I forgot to mention I was ready for. Now I move through days like water through a stream. Not against the current, chasing someone else's dream. The money comes because the value's real, not the other way around. You feel, and I wish this for everybody, not just me. Find the thing that sets your particular soul free, then give it to the world like it's oxygen. Watch it multiply and then begin again. Cause we wasn't born to just consume and die. Fill a house with stuff and wonder why we feel empty when the paycheck clears. Now we're here to leave something that outlives our years.
Ikigai, your reason to live. Ikigai, your reason to live. This ain't work, this is breathing. I could do this forever. Yeah, finally found what I'm here for. What I'm here for. What I'm here for. Here for, here for, here for. Here for, here for, here for. Here for, here for, here for. I'm here for, I'm here for.
Yeah. They say rest is for the weak. Nah, rest is how you see clearly. Feel different. While they compete, I'm connecting dots, turning strange into collaborators. Every bridge that I construct is another world that opens up. Competition's just a story. Real wealth is what we share. Knowledge multiplies when given. That's the game the wise prepare. I know the numbers, but I know the names. See the systems, not just surface gains. When you learn deep, you lift the tide. Rising water raises every side. Outgrow everyone, including yesterday's version of myself. Outlove everyone, cause compassion is the truest wealth. No shortcuts, but no suffering worship. Pressure makes diamonds when the purpose is served. Outgrow everyone, while we're building something that lasts. Knowledge isn't a weapon, it's a gift to give. Information wants to breathe, wants to live. Ask the questions that connect the fields. That's how transformation gets revealed. Strategic optimism in my mind. I stay present, stay aligned. Technology meets humanity. That's the synthesis I find. The data speaks, but stories move. Balance both and watch truth prove. Adapt and help others adapt to the future. Something we co-create is true. Outgrow everyone, including yesterday's version of myself. Outlove everyone, cause compassion is the truest wealth. No shortcuts, but no suffering worship. Pressure makes diamonds when the purpose is served. Outgrow everyone, while we're building something that lasts. Find the ones who see the vision. Early believers collect the mission. I shake their hands, I ask what's needed. Show up when community's needed. Passion match with consciousness. That's how real change begins. Know yourself, know your gift. That's how everyone wins. Outgrow everyone, every dawn's a chance to serve. Outgrow everyone, outgrow everyone. Give more than you preserve. They won't see the inner work I've done. They'll just feel the warmth when I come. Outgrow everyone, until the growth becomes contagious. Yeah. No excuses, but no war either. No comfort zones, but no burnout. Just presence, just purpose. It's building bridges between worlds. Outgrow everyone.
The sun will rise again, even when you can't see the light. Stay the course, my friend. Your purpose burns bright.
Yeah, let's go. I wake up with the weight of 1,000 decisions. Every path got a cost, every dream got a prison. But I chose this road when the easier one was calling. Keep building even when I feel the foundation falling. See, the world don't reward you for staying true. It celebrates the shortcut, the wolves dressed in virtue. But I'd rather be forgotten with my soul intact than remember for the moments I abandoned the pack. They ask me why I bother when the system's so broken. I tell them every action is a word that's spoken into the universe. Ripples on the water, planting seeds today for somebody else's daughter. Yeah, that's the vision. Keep moving.
The sun will rise again, even when you can't see the light. Stay the course, my friend. Your purpose burns bright. Carry on, carry on.
grandfather's hands, new labor I'll never see. Built a life from the rebels so his kids could be free. Now I'm standing on shoulders of giants unseen, trying to honor the sacrifice, keep the bloodline clean. Not clean like perfect, not clean like intention, clean like I show up, even when there's tension between who I am and who the world wants me to play. I choose authenticity every single day. They say, Kato, you're too serious, learn to relax. But I've seen what happens when good people turn their back. So I carry the torch even when my arms are tired, cause somebody carried it for me through the fire. Facts for the ancestors. Keep going.
The sun will rise again, even when you can't see the light. Stay the course, my friend, your purpose burns bright.
Yeah, I don't need the glory, don't need my name in lights, just need to lay my head down, peaceful every night. Knowing that I built something real with these hands, knowing that I try to understand before making demands. The world's getting louder but the truth stays quiet. You gotta still your mind if you wanna find it. So I meditate on purpose when the chaos gets thick. Remember why I started, that's the only trick.
Stay centered. Breathe.
Now I'm back on my feet with the vision crystal clear. Every setback's a setup, I ain't living in fear. See, the doubters gonna doubt, that's the role that they play. But I'm writing my story, I decide what it says. From the mountains of home to wherever I land, I carry the wisdom of those who came before. Understand that integrity's not a burden, it's the wings that let you fly. When everybody's crawling, you're the one asking why. Why not build something lasting? Why not stay the course? Why not be the change instead of waiting for the force? So I keep doing the work when nobody's watching. Keep the faith in humanity even when it's exhausting, yeah. This is the way.
The sun will rise again, even when you can't see the light. Stay the course, my friend, your purpose burns bright. Carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on.
The work continues on. You know, the treasure was always where you started. You just needed the journey to understand what it was worth. Keep going. The work continues. I'm tired, but I'm grateful for the wait. Some people pray for problems on my plate. Burnout is a privilege. Don't forget the root, the job, the life I'm in. Not everyone gets this. I complain about the emails piling high while somebody's sleeping underneath the sky. I stress about the meetings, deadlines, calls, while somebody's praying just for walls. 4 walls, any walls, something to call home. I'm exhausted from my choices, they got none of their own. And I ain't saying that my pain ain't real, but perspective is the medicine that helps me heal. I'm burned out from abundance, let that sink in deep. Some are burned out just from trying to eat. The privilege of exhaustion from a job that pays is a luxury that billions would call better days. I'm tired, but I'm grateful for the wait. Some people pray for problems on my plate. Burnout is a privilege. Don't forget the roof, the job, the life I get. Not everyone gets this. We scroll past the suffering, double tap and move. Algorithms feeding us a curated groove, while half the world is locked outside the gate. Techno-feudal lords deciding everyone's fate. And I sit here tired from building someone's dream, but at least I get to dream, you know what I mean. The house I come home to, the water running clean, the quiet kind of blessings that exist between the noise of my complaining and the truth underneath that. I won the geographic lottery at birth. So when the burnout hits and I wanna fall apart, I remember that this weight is a privilege of the heart. I'm tired, but I'm grateful for the ways. Some people pray for problems on my plate. Burnout is a privilege. Don't forget the roof, the job, this life I get. Not everyone gets this. Oh, this ain't guilt, this is awareness. And this ain't shame, this is a fairness. To hold my struggle and the struggle too, interconnected, that's the deeper view. I'm tired, but grateful. For the weight. Burnout is a privilege. Don't forget. Rest if you need to, but don't forget. Not everyone gets this.
Picture this. Prisoners in a cave since birth. Chains on their necks, can't turn around. All they see is shadows on the wall. They think that's reality. Until one breaks free and sees the sun for the first time.
Yeah. 2,000 years ago, a Greek man wrote a story about prisoners mistaking shadows for the glory of the real, of the true, of the world outside. Chained to perception, living the lie. And I read it young, thought it was just philosophy, till I looked around and saw the cave is where we be. We staring at the wall, hypnotized by the glow screens, feeding the shadows, telling us that's all we know. The news says fear, the ads say lack. Buy this, hate them, don't look back. And most don't question, cause the shadows feel like home. The chains feel like safety when it's all you've ever known. But something in me always knew the light was there. Even when I couldn't see it, I could feel it in the air. The cave is comfortable, but comfort ain't truth. Shadows on the wall, that's all they want you to see. Wisdom is the flame that's gonna set you free. Turn around, face the light, even when it burns your eyes. The truth don't come cheap, but it's the only real prize. Yeah, I remember when I first started questioning the shapes. Everybody looked at me like I was trying to escape from sanity, from safety, from the way things are done. They said, sit down, watch the wall, you ain't special, kid. But I couldn't unsee what the sunlight did to the shadows I once worshipped. The idols made of smoke, the status and the symbols, the dreams designed to choke. But they profit from the darkness, from the prisoners who stay. So they mock anyone who tries to walk away. They laughed at him when he came back to tell them. They always do. Shadows on the wall, that's all they want you to see. Wisdom is the flame that's gonna set you free. Turn around, face the light, even when it burns your eyes. The truth don't come cheap, yeah, but it's the only real prize. Yeah. Here's the part they don't tell you. When you leave the cave, when your eyes adjust to the real, you can't just stay in the sun. You gotta go back down into the dark, to the ones still chained. Even though they'll hate you for it, that's the price of wisdom. It comes with responsibility. Now I walk between worlds, 1 foot in the cave, trying to whisper to the prisoners, show them they ain't slaves. But you can't force awakening, that's another chain. You can only point toward the exit, can't carry their pain. Cause wisdom ain't a trophy you put up on a shelf. It's a daily confrontation with your comfortable self. The cave rebuilds every morning with the scroll of the feast. So I practice seeing clearly, practice burning through the lies, practice turning toward the sun even when it blinds my eyes. Every day, eyes on the light. Yeah. Shadows on the wall, shadows on the wall, that's all they want you to see. Want you to see. Wisdom is the flame, wisdom is the flame, it's gonna set you free. Turn around, face the light, face the light.
even when it burns your eyes. The truth don't come cheap, but nothing else is the only real prize. Plato wrote it 2,400 years ago, and it's more true now than ever. The shadows got HD resolution now, but they still just shadows. And the sun's still waiting. The cave is comfortable. The light is free. Choose. Choose. The word is a force you cannot see, but you can see the manifestation of that force.
Be impeccable with your word, that's the first one. Sounds simple till you realize what you've done. Every promise you broke, every casual lie, every time you said yes when you meant goodbye. Every gossip you spread like it wasn't a blade. Every version of yourself that language betrayed. See, the word is a seed and your mouth is the soil. You can plant gardens or you can plant turmoil. I used to speak reckless, let opinions fly. Never thought about the weight of the things I let fly. Now I measure twice before I let it release, cause every syllable, either war or peace. Speak with intention, speak with care. Your word is the architecture of the world you prepare.
4 agreements with myself before I make them with the world. 4 foundations for truth before I let the flag unfurl. I ain't perfect, but I'm practicing every single day. Ancient wisdom for the modern maze. Light the way.
Don't take anything personally.
This one took me years to learn. Every criticism used to make me burn. Every sideways glance, every unreturned text had me spiraling, wondering what was next. But here's the truth that set me free. What they do ain't about me. It's about their fears, their wounds, their view, their projections painted on the canvas of you. That stranger who was rude, fighting battles you don't see. That friend who disappeared, drowning in their own debris. Even praise ain't really yours to own, just reflections of the seed somebody else has sown. So I let it pass through like wind through a screen. Not cold, not careless, just clean. Their opinion is their universe, not mine. I stopped letting other people's weather determine my sunshine.
Nothing others do is because of you.
4 agreements with myself before I make them with the world. 4 foundations, 4 truths before I let the flag unfurl. I ain't perfect, but I'm practicing every single day. Ancient wisdom for the modern maze. Light the way.
You know what's wild? Most of the suffering I created for myself came from 2 things: assuming I knew what people meant, and assuming they knew what I meant. 2 people in a room, 4 different conversations happening. What I said, what I meant, what you heard, what you understood, and we wonder why we stay confused. Don't make assumptions. Ask the question even when it's uncomfortable. Stop writing novels in your head that ain't publishable. They didn't call, so they must not care. They looked at me funny, so they must not want me there. Nah, that's fiction. That's your fear on the pen, creating enemies and problems that don't exist, my friend. I used to build entire castles out of what I thought I knew. Turns out I was the architect of my own residue. Now I ask, even when my ego wants to hide, what did you mean? Opens doors that assumptions keep tied. Communication is courage, clarity is kind. Stop expecting people
to read your mind and stop pretending you can read theirs. Most beefs would dissolve if somebody just clears the air. Always do your best, but here's the key: your best ain't fixed. Some days your best is building monuments of bricks. Some days your best is just getting out of bed, just surviving the tornado when you're head. Your best when you're healthy, ain't your best when you're sick. Your best when you're rested, ain't your best when you're thick. In the fog of exhaustion, grief or pain, don't measure Tuesday's exhaustion by Wednesday's rain. Just show up honest with whatever you got. Give everything available, that's a lie. More than most people ever try to give. This is the agreement that teaches you how to live without the guilt of falling short of some imaginary line. Your best today is your best today, and that's fine. Tomorrow it shifts, that's the nature of the game. Do your best and release attachment to the fame. Under any circumstance, do your best. Impeccable word, nothing personal. No assumptions grown. Always my best, whatever that means today.